What's going on, Bone Killers? Just got home from Walmart. I had to go pick up some water and stuff. Found this and these. I removed the wrappings from them. So, yeah. Made it so it's a little easier to get into this. I've never seen these before. I just kind of went down the aisle to see what they had. I was like, dude, this is pretty sweet. Comes with a deck, 2 boosters, 50 sleeves, which isn't enough for the deck. Where'd you go? Walmart, but you know, whatever. And die. So it's pretty cool. And it comes with this nice little glass case. So I'm going to go ahead and open these for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and we also got this card with some boosters. We're also going to open that. Let me think how I want this. Alright, let's go ahead and just get everything out of these and we'll set everything up on here on the table. I'm doing this in my kitchen because, yeah, change the scenery. So, let's see what we got for some. Ooh, that's really good. Ooh, we got some Zendikar. This is no longer the recent set. The most recent set is Oath of. Oh my gosh. Oath of Zendikar or something. I don't remember. Oath of something. So, yeah. We got one Zendikar. We got a Theros. This is from a little while ago. Theros has got some good stuff in it though, so maybe we can get something good. Here's our deck. We'll look into that in just a second. We got, oh my gosh, this is kind of sweet. We got 2 20-sided dies. They aren't actual spin downs. Let me see here. If they were spin downs, they wouldn't have this 20 on it. They'd have a little design. But they're sparkly and they're actually really nice. Got 2 of those. Come on. I think that's the best one we got. We got 4 little black dice that are also sparkly. And, okay, this one's only got 40 sleeves. We got 40 Magic the Gathering Deck Protector sleeves, Ultra Pro. Good brand. Well, good enough brand. I like these. But, the funny thing is, these are the only 2 that I found that came with the dies and the sleeves. Otherwise, they just came with the cards and then the booster packs. And then the cases. So I'm going to put the dies into there and the sleeves into there. And then we'll keep the decks and stuff out here. So open up the second one. We have our second deck. We'll get into that in just a second. I think they have the same stuff. Oh, is there extra die in this one? No. Again, we got 4 black die. We got a nice another red one. Ooh, it's actually darker. Ooh, and I like this blue one. We got a nice blue die as well. Here we go. These are 50 Ultra Pro sleeves. Gallery deck protectors. No PVC. Okay. Nice. I like the look of those. The only thing is, not enough for my deck, so I would literally have to try find these exact ones in order to put them on my decks. Same thing with the other ones. We have another Theros. Oh my gosh. And, oh, another Zendikar. So there's those. We'll just go ahead and get the boosters and stuff out of this. So we got the card. It's just a single card. It is a foil. Whenever Exandred Necromancer or another human creature you control dies, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield tapped. It's a 2/2 for 3. 1 black and 2 colorless. Not bad, not bad. I do like that. I actually might build a deck with that then. That's pretty cool. So for boosters, we got another Zendikar. We have a Dragon's Maze. Nice, nice. This is from one of my favorite sets. Gatecrash has like Consumer Apparition and stuff. Very good. So we'll put that over there. And we have another Theros. Lovely, lovely. I guess we'll just go right into the first booster. Again, guys, I'm doing this one-handed, so just bear with me. Let's try this. Yeah, getting into it, nice. Trash go over there. See if I can pull some Evolve stuff for my Evolve deck, which should be coming to you guys shortly. Come on. Alright, so we have the little card. Doesn't tell you much. Simic Clue Stone. It's a 3-cost artifact, 3 colorless cost. You can tap it, add a green or a blue to your mana pool. You can tap a blue and a green, sacrifice it, draw a card. That's actually the symbol for this symbol right here. That's also down here. It's the symbol for the Evolve deck, so I might throw that in my Evolve deck. I should have picked a place with more room. Alright, we have a green. We have Riot Picker. It's 1 red, 1 colorless. Goblin Berserker. Has first strike. Riot Picker attacks each turn if able. It's a 2/1. Not bad. Not bad. 2 cost 2/1. Can't really complain, especially because it has first strike. Drowned in Filth, sorry. It is 1 black, 1 green. It's a sorcery. Choose to target creature. Put the top 4 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then that creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn for each land card in your graveyard. These are all commons that we're going through right now. A Bolsair Gatekeeper, 1 black, 3 colorless, zombie soldier. When a Bolsair Gatekeeper enters the battlefield, if you control 2 or more gates, target creature an opponent controls gets -2/-2 until end of turn. It's a 2/4. So gates are lands in this set. That's 2 different types. So like in this case, it would be for my Evolve deck, it'd be a blue-green gate. If you have 2 different kinds, it would get a target creature gets -2/-2, which is really nice. Dimmer Cluestone, 3 cost artifact. Tap it, add a blue or black to your mana pool, and then you can tap a blue or a black to sacrifice it to draw a card. This right here is the symbol for mill. I am working on a mill deck. Cannot wait to finish that. Mill decks are the bomb. What milling is basically making it so there's no cards in their library, so they automatically lose the game from that. Going on, Boros Mastiff, sorry. 1 white, 1 colorless. Hound. Batalon. When Boros Mastiff and at least 2 other creatures attack, Boros Mastiff gains lifelink until end of turn. So what lifelink is the damage that it does, you gain that much life back. So it would do 2 damage, you gain 2 life. It's a 2/2, so that's nice. Sinister Possession, 1 black. It's an enchantment, so you put it. It's an aura enchantment, so you put it on a creature. Enchant creature, it says right there. Whenever enchanted creature attacks or blocks, its controller loses 2 life. That might go in a deck with that X3rd, sorry. Necromancer. Pilfered Plains. It's black and blue cost and colorless. Target player puts the top 2 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. Draw 2 cards. This is great. This is what I'm talking about for mill, and that's the milling symbol here again. I definitely need to build a mill deck for you guys. Krail Warrior. It's an insect warrior. You can tap 5 and a green. or a green and 5 colorless. It gets +3/+3 until end of turn. It is currently a 2/2. That's not that bad. Minus that you have to get the mana for it. Zuhur to Druid. It's a red and green cost. It's a human red. You can tap it, add a green mana to your mana pool. Whenever you tap Zuhur Drill for mana, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Oh, that's actually really nice. And it has 1/1 for attacking defense. Now we're going into our uncommons. You can tell by this being silver instead of black. Ascended Lomage. It's a blue and white cost and 2 colorless. It's a Veldinkin wizard with flying and hexproof. Hexproof means it can't be targeted by spells or abilities, which is awesome. And this is the symbol for blue and white. It's a 3/2. It's really nice. Keep those away from the others. Maw of Ascendant. 1 black, 1 white, and 3 colorless. It's a Thrall. Sacrifice a creature. Creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. It's a 3/3, and that's the symbol for black and white. Rotten Farm Skeleton, a green, a black, and 2 colorless. It's a plant skeleton. Rotten Farm Skeleton can't block, so he's unable to block creatures, which is fine. And then for his ability, you have to tap a green, black, and 2 colors. Put the top 4 cards of your library into your graveyard. Return Rotten Farm Skeleton from your graveyard to the battlefield. To activate this ability only any time you could cast a sorcery. So that means during your turn, before combat, and then after combat. And then our rare, you can tell it's a rare by the gold, is Amura Teradris. 1 white, 1 green, and 5 colorless. That's a very high cost. It's a legendary creature. Elf Shaman. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to creature tokens you control. A 5/7. So that's not bad, but I also don't play a lot of tokens, so that's the symbol for white green. And then this is what I mean by a gate. It's Guild Gate. It says gate. And also says land in a gate. It's a Guild Gate enters the battlefield tapped, so it'd come in like this. Tap it for a blue or red mana, and then that's the symbol for blue and red. So just let me organize this real quick, guys. So we got our lands, we got our rares, we got our uncommons. So we got land, rares, uncommons. We'll put mythic rares here, which are it's like a reddish color, which is way better than a rares. So yeah, and then we got our commons. Right there. So that's the first pack. Let's get on to the second pack. We'll alternate. We'll do all the Theros since it's an older set, and then we'll save the Zendikar for since it's the newer set. It's not the newest set. Which I apologize, guys. I bought a booster box, 2 fat packs, and a couple of boosters, and 2 intro packs. I didn't show you me opening them. I'm sorry about that. I didn't think about it. I was at OC Games Comics. I was doing a draft. Pulled 2 Planeswalkers, 1 from my intro pack booster, and then 1 during the draft. Awesome. I got both of the Planeswalkers from this set. Elspeth and Elspeth and Nissa. The red Planeswalker in green. It's great. Let's get into this. Let's see if we can pull a Planeswalker or a Mythic Rare. There we go. Here's again a card. Sometimes they have little tokens that you can use. This is a Goblin token, 3/3. Chain artifact creature. It's a golem, not a goblin, sorry. We'll put this away from just the normal, boring ones. Alright, let's start things off. Oh wait, it's probably better if I show you this. Sorry about that. Ooh, we're starting things off good. Lightning Strike of red and colorless. Lightning Strike deals 3 damage to target creature or player. That's awesome. And it's an insta. Instas can be played at any time. That's awesome, guys. The best right there. I need a playset of these anyways. Well, another playset. Asphodin Wanderer. 1 cost, 1 black cost. It's a skeleton soldier. You can tap a black and 2 colorless to regenerate it. It's a 1/1. And when you regenerate it, it's basically when it dies, you have to tap it right away before it goes to your graveyard to regenerate it. Alright, what we got here? We got Ephraim's Warden. 1 white, 1 white, 3 colorless. You can tap it to target creature with power 3, or you can tap her to tap a target creature with power 3 or less. And this is, her power is 1 and toughness is 2. So she deals 1 damage and she can take up to 2. Guardians of Maltis, sorry. It's a 3 colorless artifact creature golem. It's a defender, so this is unable to attack, but it can defend from other creatures. It's a 0/6, so that's a good defender for 3. March of the Returned, 1 black, 3 colorless. It's a sorcery. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Nice. Ooh, here we go. Borderland Minotaurs. 2 red and 2 colorless. It's a Minotaur warrior. It has no specials, but it is a 4/3. 4/3 for 4. That's not too bad. Traveler's Amulet. 1 colorless. Tap 1. Sacrifice Traveler's Amulet. Search your library for a basic land card. Reveal it. And put it into your hand. Shuffle your library. Great for... what's it called? It's great for when you have like a landfall deck. Savage Surge. 1 green, 1 colorless. It's an insta. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Untap that creature. Yoked Ox. 1 white. It's an ox creature. It's 0/4. Ooh, this is one of my old favorite cards. 2-headed Cerberus, 2 red, 1 colorless. Creature, it's a hound. It has double strike. So basically, if this went up against a 1/1 creature, it does damage first, and then it does another thing of damage. So if the creatures would fight, he would do his damage to the other creature first. It's really cool. And if you're attacking someone directly, it would do 2 damage to that person, even though it's 1 damage on him. Or 1 damage for him every time he attacks, because he has double strike, so he attacks the first time and then the second time. It's awesome. Now we're into our uncommons. Insatiable Harpy. 2 black, 2 colorless. It's a Harpy. It's flying and lifelink. 2/2. That's actually really good. No. Archeron Hoplite. 1 white, 1 red. Human Soldier. Whenever Archeron Hoplite attacks, it gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is the number of attacking creatures you control. It's a 1/2. Nice. Horzon Scholar. 1 blue, 5 colorless. It's a Sphinx with flying. Whenever Horzon Scholar enters the battlefield, scry 2. So look at the top 2 cards of your library. You can move them around, or you can put them at any order between those 2. Put them back on your library, one or both underneath your library. It's a 4/4, which is really nice. And our rare is Ancient of the Fates. 2 black and 1 colorless. It is a human assassin with Death Touch. So basically what Death Touch is, if it does any damage to any creature, it will automatically kill it unless it's an indestructible creature. And it has Heroic as well. Whenever you cast a spell that targets this creature, each opponent sacrifices a creature. It's a 3/2. That's really good. And then our land is a mountain. So I'm going to put these where they need to go. Try to keep them nice and organized. Oh no, dropped one. Hold on 1 second, guys. Oh, I dropped the most important one. I pulled Lightning Strike. Oh, my leg's asleep. It's hard to stand right now. Going on the second of 3 packs of Theros now. Oh, starting to get pretty good at that. Come on, there we go. Ooh, we got a Boar token. 2/2. Gardens of Meltears again. 3 costs. Got Golem. Defender 0/2. Oh, I didn't see you there, Grandpa. I'm sorry.
What's up?
I didn't see you at the door. I would have unlocked it.
No problem. Got a key.
I seen you on your way to Walmart.
Did you?
Yeah, I drove right past you.
My way to Walmart.
Yeah, I was going home.
When was that?
Weren't you going to Walmart today?
I just did a while ago.
Yeah, I was on my way home when you were going there.
I turned around. I worked in Sioux Center today.
Oh. Then it wasn't.
But I was headed home. And
then did you
I
show?
got like 3 miles out of town. And I remembered I had to go to Walmart.
Yeah, that's when I seen you. It had to been. Yeah.
Is that mine?
Yeah, it was like that when I took it out of the mailbox.
Oh, finally.
That worried me. I was like, someone's opening our mail. Do you have all of them?
There's supposed to be 3. I got 3. There's probably supposed to be 4. One that was supposed to be right here probably got ripped off.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's my grandpa I'm talking to, guys.
I'll have to see what it says when I open it.
Yeah. Because I was like, Mom, someone tried to open our mail. Say hi to YouTube, Grandpa.
What?
Say hi to YouTube. I'm doing a video for my YouTube channel.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm doing
Put
it.
me on there.
Ah, it's fine.
Don't want my ugly mug on there.
That's my grandpa. He lives with us. He's a great guy. Alright, continuing on. We have another March of the Return. 1 black, 3 colorless. Sorcery, return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Another Borderland Minotaur. 2 red, 2 colorless. 4/3. There we go. Here's something different. Defend the Herd. 1 green, 1 colorless. It's an insta. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to players this turn. So basically, if I would have hit someone with 3, they wouldn't. If they played this, they wouldn't take 3. Loathsome Calypsis. Okay, sorry. It'd be Calypsis. 1 black, 5 colorless. It's a beast. Tap 2 and a green. Color. Yeah. Must be blocked this turn if able. Whenever it dies, target creature an opponent controls gets -3/-3 until end of turn. It's a 3/3. Fleet Feather Sandals. 2 colorless. It says an artifact equipment. Equipped creature has flying and haste. It costs 2 to equip it. Voyage's End. 1 blue, 1 colorless. Instead, return target creature to its owner's hand. Scry 1. So you look at the top of your library. Don't like it, put it at the bottom, or put it back on top. Scholar of Ethros. 1 white, 2 colorless. Creature, it's a human cleric. Tap a black, tap 2. Each opponent loses 1 life. You gain life equal to the life lost this way. So 1/4. Spear Point Orid. 1 red, 2 colorless. It's an enchantment creature. Now this is very interesting because this, I believe, came out in the Theros set with enchantment creature. It has bestow, so you pay a red and 5, and you basically equip it to a creature. If you just play as its creature cost for the red and 2 colorless, it's a creature it's a 2/2 creature with first strike. But if you bestow it from your hand, it's for 6, counting the red. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has first strike. That's awesome. Rays of Dissolution. 1 white, 2 colorless. It's an instant destroy target enchantment. You gain 3 life. That could also be an enchantment creature. Unstable Heartbeat. Again, 2 black, 2 colorless. Flying, lifelink, 2/2. Ooh, here's another good card. Magma Jet. 1 red, 1 colorless. Instead, Magma Jet deals 2 damage to target creature or player. Scry 2. Dissolve 2 blue, 1 colorless. Insta counter target spell. Scry 1.
That was supposed to be 4, and Lyndon B. Johnson's missing.
Is it? It might be in the mailbox. I didn't look around in it.
Oh, I bet you got lost in the mail somewhere. Wherever it got ripped out.
And we pulled a mythic rare. See how it's red?
That's my presidential gold dollars.
Oh, that's your collectible stuff.
Some of them.
We're selling that.
Way behind. What the hell is that?
That? It's like those underground fences for dogs, except for you just plug this in, and it connects with the collar wherever it is. We pulled a Helod, God of the Sun. 1 white, 3 colorless. Indestructible. As long as your devotion to white is less than 5, Helod isn't a creature. So basically, if you have, this is counting lands. If you have 4 planes counting, and then also the symbols on your creatures and stuff, it's indestructible. Other creatures you control have vigilance. You can tap 2 and tap 2 white and tap 2. Put a 2/1 white cleric enchantment creature token onto the battlefield. It's a 5/6. Wow, that's crazy. Those are awesome. So we'll start a new pile of mythic rares right there, and then a mountain again. Did you hear that, Ma?
What?
Grandpa was missing 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh no, I only have 20% of my battery.
I wonder if it fell out and it got smashed in something, or if somebody actually opened it.
I don't know.
I remember how I got my pictures of Hades from Mississippi.
No.
They were tore in half,
Oh yeah.
and it said right on the package to not bend or be careful because it was
Fragile.
pictures.
Yep.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Minotaur Skull Cleaver, 1 red, 2 colorless. It has haste whenever Minotaur Skull Cleaver enters the battlefield. It gets +2/+0 until end of turn. It's a 2/2. Lost in the Labyrinth, 1 blue, Target creature gets -3, -0 until end of turn. Scry 1. Neilion's Disciple. 3 green, 2 colorless. When Neilion's Disciple enters the battlefield, you gain life equal to your devotion to green. Feelhide Minotaur. 1 black, 2 colorless. And it's a 2/3. We have another enchantment creature, which is great. Observant Elcid. 1 white, 2 colorless. It has Bestow for a white and 4. Vigilance. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has Vigilance. It's a 2/2. Priest of Eros. 1 red. It's a human cleric. You can tap a white and 3 colorless. Sacrifice it. Destroy target enchantment. A 1/1 creature. Yoked Ox again. 1 white and 0/4. Return Phalanx. 1 black, 1 colorless. It's a zombie soldier defender. If you tap a blue in that and a colorless, return Phalanx can attack this turn as though it didn't have defender. It's a 3/3. Silent Artisan. Sorry. 2 whites and 3 colorless. It's a 3/5 and it's a giant. Satyr Hedonst. 1 green, 1 colorless. I can tap a red, sacrifice it, add 3 red to your mana pool. 2/1. Ordeal of Thassa. Tap 1 blue, 1 colorless. Enchant a creature. It's an enchantment aura, so it goes onto a creature. Enchanted creature. Whenever enchanted creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. Then if it has 3 or more 1/1 counters on it, sacrifice Ordeal of Thassa. When you sacrifice Ordeal of Thassa, draw 2 cards. Oh, that's a uncommon. Sentry of the Underworld. It's a black, a white, and 3 colorless. It's a griffin skeleton. That's really cool. Flying Vigilance. Tap a black, tap a white. Pay 3 life. Regenerate. Regenerate it. Nice. And it's a 3/3. Kamentrez Alcolit. 1 green, 3 colorless. You can tap it, add any amount of green into your mana pool equal to your devotion to green. So if you have 5 of these, you can tap it for 5 green. That's awesome. Ooh, I don't have one of these. Vengeance of the There's 2 blue and 2 colorless. Legendary enchantment artifact. So this is a rare. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. Tap 1 and then tap a blue. Tap this. Creatures your opponent controls attacks this turn if able. Nice. And then we have a swamp for our land. And then just a boring card. I'll get back to you guys in just a moment once I have my phone charged a little bit more.